Well, we definitely took the hard route. That was a very difficult game to play, I think, for both teams. I don't think either team executed very well, but I think it's one of those character wins that you hope kind of built the rest, right? Like, there's a lot of girls returning, so we're not just thinking about getting into a final this weekend. Most of these girls are back, so these are the types of wins that really kind of define a team, that help players get together, and you could see the response of the players as well. I think in many teams you have players that always wonder if the player next to them cares as much as they do, and I think a win like this, kind of confirms that and brings the team closer together. Yeah, I mean, we struggle with it for sure. I think the first half, the girls were very tentative because it was a lot different than what they've been used to, not just this weekend, but also leading up to this against Lakeland and Portage in the lead up to this. And so it definitely took them a bit of a half to figure out, and they took a pretty cautious approach. And so some adjustments at half, and they started to become a bit more confident and comfortable on the field and in the scenario as well. Obviously, they know what's on the line. And those are things that players need to get used to, the tension, the pressure, the chances of losing something that you really want. Those are all those emotions that they have to learn how to deal with, and there's only one way to do that, and that's by going through games like this. Well, I mean, it's always going to be the best learning, that you have, right? Playing against a team that you're potentially playing against later that day. So, that's exactly how we're going to approach it. We're going to continue to do the things that we do and worry about the things that we can't control, and we're obviously going to have a look and see what that team is like and how we mark up against them and what we look like, and in return hopefully we're going to be able to put a pretty good game plan together for the final.